Alright. We ball. We absolutely ball. Okay. So, before we get into runs, I have something very, very special to share. So, I was on Monday. I decided to do some late attempts, and I got this. I got to run to stage 6. It's the wrong character, but I did it. Literally, it was literally on fucking Monday that I did this. And then I haven't actually performed a run since. Let's watch this real quick first. I could talk more about what my week's been a bit, but so stage 1 was just typical fare. Didn't get hit. Actually, I don't remember. Did I get hit at all on stage 2? No. So stage 1 and 2 were, stage 1 and 2 were typical LNNs. I guess I can go for stage 2 if I want to. I mean, okay, the only interesting thing to note between Reimu and Marissa for stage 2 is this section right here. Well, Ron, you can kill that guy. I guess, like, just generally, Reimu has a much easier time just killing all these guys, because you can just go unfocused for all of them, which is nice. Sets up for that. Other than that, you can just kill Takane. It just doesn't matter. Because you can just do this entire, like, because she has such an easier time killing yin yang orbs, you can just realistically do this and then, like, still set yourself up pretty nicely to deal with the rest of the section. It's not exactly clean still, you gotta work around some of the purple, but it's nowhere near as big of an issue as it ends up being with Marissa most of the time. I was still forced to go away from the center for a while, but doesn't matter too much. And then Takane is again, Takane is just the same, but it just goes a little bit faster. Stage 3 is where the run really starts. Let's go past that. She has an easier time there. She does it slightly better than Marissa, I guess, because her shot's wider, but still, there's not really much of a difference between her and Marissa for that section. This section honestly feels about the same. It might be a little bit easier for Reimu, but honestly, I can't tell the difference. It feels equally difficult for both. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, well, that was just kind of scuffed movement on my part at the end. This Sanyo mid-boss is about as difficult for both. Like, Reimu theoretically kills Sanyo a little bit faster, but it's not by much, so they both have to deal with Sanyo for a while. But if you are actually hitting Sanyo, you can kill her faster. But, like, you know, it was literally like, instead of having 7 seconds left on the clock, it was 8 seconds, right? It's like who really cares? Frozen Peas, honestly, Frozen Peas is about the same. Oh wow, that was scuffed. I did not remember that. Okay, the rest of this is fine though. I'm honestly wondering if it'd be better to hold focus down the whole time in the center. I'm not sure. I was just kind of holding unfocus because my brain assumes that's better, but again, it's Frozen Peas. It's rough. You can't really take out as many fairies as you like. Honestly, Marissa might have an easier time with that just because of her wider range for unfocus. I was doing some other shit apparently. Alright, now I don't entirely remember how Sanyo went. I just remember the run was pretty decent. I think I got hit at least once on Sanyo. Yep. The run was pretty decent in stages 3 and 4. And then I think it mainly mainly fell off in stage 5 a bit. Not like by a ton, but a bit. I think Megamoo was my main issue. Honestly, I can't remember. I remember all I remember is that it was really fucking close getting into stage 6. It was really fucking close. Yeah, got fucking Blueberry Fields. Yeah, it's just I got lucky on Blueberry Fields. Didn't really get anything too bad. Oh wow, I got forced all the way on the side there. Yeah, and then she moved with me. She did. Okay, cool. So that's just an easy kill. So I think I took the life here. Yeah. So the thing about Reimu here is that she can afford to take the life because while having 4 power is nice, it's honestly not bad with 3 power. Like, yeah. Like, the bullets group up a little bit, but it's still very readable. And, like, if there's anyone... The main difference is that if there's anyone's off to the side, Reimu will kill them. Like, you don't need to worry about that. As long as you can manage to hold unfocused for like, just a little bit, Reimu will kill any stray yin-yangs. I wasn't moving to the center? What? Oh, I wanted 4. Okay. I was like, why haven't I moved to the center yet? Hi, Bravi. How you doing? Nah, I haven't seen Art and Creations in a while. Yeah, so died to Yellow Rice. No big shocker there. That's how that typically goes. Now we get Jimbo. I think this was... I'm pretty sure this had to have been a Jimbo cap. Yeah, no, just left, or the right side was completely open. Just take that. Yeah, not really throwing a lot of Mentos my way. I got pretty lucky. Okay, that was just scuffed. Why did I take that? Why did I take that route? Wow, okay. Okay. I did not remember that was like Jimbo gameplay. Yeah, no, so Blue Rice... I can't tell whether Blue Rice is easier with Reimu or not. I feel like it probably is. I mean, at the very least, the ending's always easier because I don't gotta worry about the ones on the side still shooting me. But, like, actually moving through the field still just sucks. But, yeah, that's that. And then the rest is just as usual. And there we go. Should have pinged Junko? Nah, wrong game. This is not Junko's world. For now. For now, at least. Nah, not Jumbo. You thinking of American portion sizes? I probably got hit here at least once. Yeah, I think she was a 2-miss. 2-miss Misamaru sounds right. That was actually, that was not bad reading. That was not bad reading of that. Had I gone to the left for that, that would have been fine. Or like, well, it would have been fine for a little bit. She still had a lot of health left, but still, not the worst. Oh yeah, I did not get back down soon enough. Tis fine, we get through it anyway. So this one was a cap. I think she did move down once, although my movement like wasn't actually that, or like my movement was okay, so I got through it. Yeah, she moves down here. Yeah. I just wrote it out in the center and it worked. No. Yo-yos are in that one chapter of Yu-Gi-Oh. Not like main Yu-Gi-Oh, like season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, no. And then, yeah, believe it or not, I failed to clutch out her final again. I remember this specifically. I don't know why I suck so much at her final nowadays, but I just really do. I just cannot. I can't read it when it counts. It's like I'm reading it fine for now, and then, yeah. And then I just kind of... I saw my out there. Or, like, looking back at it now, I see what my out could have been, but still just sucks in the moment. Now, Limbo is, like, fucking... Limbo's how low can you go? I mean, to be fair, I am pretty low right now. But still, okay, but still, like, fucking, like, free miss stage 5, or stage 4, and I have 5 lives going into stage 5. Still insanely cracked that I get to have that. Like, the fact that Reimu can prioritize purchasing lives instead of power when she has free power is like, an insane difference. And then we just wait this out. So, Tsukasa. I think I had some scuffed Tsukasa movement. I remember not feeling confident about Tsukasa. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah. I didn't misdirect it properly, so I had to deal with some awkward green movement. No. Sumo's from Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess invented sumo. I don't know if you know about this. It's a little known fact. I think I got hit on burnt rice. Yes, right at the end. I was like, I feel like I remember getting hit here. I was like, I got hit somewhere in stage 5. I can't remember. I may have been in LNN stage 5 after this though. I think the rest of it like went okay. Unless no, wait. No, I think I may have gotten hit one more time. Would I have would I have beaten Megamoo with 2 power? Or like going into Megamoo with 2 power? I don't think I would have. 2 power Megamoo? That doesn't sound right. I just know this gets scuffed at the end. I remember that. Yeah, because I had to go all the way out to the side here, so those guys are alive. Yeah. Still possible to live. No, Julia's is Castlevania. I really had to clutch up a 2-power Megamoo, huh? I guess anything's possible as fucking Reimu. Also, it is such a nice difference that I could die to that fairy and still get the fucking, like, life piece from it. Oh, I'll click on that link in a minute. Let me finish the replay. Favorite Castlevania boss? Oh yeah, hold on. God, look at this. I actually still get to damage her. I think I still probably had to time out this card anyway. But like, look, I get to damage her. My cap rate on this card is not great, although apparently it's pretty great with Reimu. With Marissa, it's bad. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I did not remember actually getting to kill her. With 2 power? God, Marissa could never. Marissa could never. Hell, Marissa couldn't, like, Marissa struggles killing her with free power. That's like a you need 4 power kind of card. Yeah, no, right. I forgot about that. I just got scared because I was waiting for the upper lasers to go away first, but then I ended up waiting too long. So I had 1 power and then 2 again. And then I just did the proper movement here. You have more room than you think you would to actually like line up in between the stars. Like you can be a bit off to the side and it still works. This took forever, but this was not a cap per se. It was a timeout where I didn't get hit. Essentially a cap, I guess. We can speed this up a little bit. I think you see the pattern. Oh my god, okay. Well, there we go. And then, so 2 lives going on this final. 2 lives, 2 power. And all I can do is just kind of pray. Yeah, so I got hit when she had a decent amount of health left. And I was like, the fight's probably over. I'll see how long it can last, though. And, well, I kind of just proceeded to dodge the next few waves correctly. And there we go. I was first ever on a stage 6. At this point, I just kind of sat there and laughed to myself for about, like, 2 to 3 minutes. Like, no joke. I could do nothing else but laugh. Like, look at how long I fucking sit here for. I was in goddamn hysterics after that win. Oh yeah, okay. So my stage 6 practice has been basically nil. This is my first time actually getting here in a run. So this didn't last very long. Yep. I have no idea what to do here. I have... Oh, wow. That was actually kind of close. I mean, I know the semblance of what you're supposed to do there, but I don't know it well enough. And then, yeah, I was trying to line myself up to properly restream it, but I didn't have enough iframes to make what I wanted to work. All right, hold on. Let me see these links. Is this named Julius? I forget what the fuck his name's supposed. Well, I guess it's not. Oh yeah, Pete. Pete is what his name would be. I guess it's not necessarily Pete. Now, what's this one? Oh, is this the Arn Creations tab? That's a pretty cool card. I like that. Yeah, Rox posted a link for Koichi Project. I've seen Koichi Project in my recommended. I haven't checked it out, though. That's a really well-done card. I like that a lot. Alright, well, with that being said, let's get into attempts, like 20 minutes into the stream. So, I think my plan going forward is still just keep practicing Marissa. I'll probably just play Reimu every now and again, though, and eventually just get a Reimu LNB. Like with the difference in those two shot types, I feel like I get a fucking... I feel like I definitely get a Reimu LNB long before I get a Marissa one. But having a Reimu LNB experience might honestly be really helpful for trying to, like, get a Marissa LNB. GitHub link has all the cards? Nice. We'll check that out then. Is it just those two that you've done, or like, or have you made like more? Way more? Okay, nice. Here, wait, here. Okay. I thought I was about to die. I'll wait until I get to the boss dialogue, and then I can just... Actually, should I download this on stream? That might fuck with things. Yeah, fuck it. Let's find out. Back to Discord. Back to Discord. We'll see how this goes. If the stream dies, let me know. Yeah, okay. So for all these... Actually, I forget where the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Code. Download zip. I might be... No, I think... Wait. I think the cards is his own thing. Well, because I assume that has the information on it. But, yeah, I guess I could just download the cards by themselves. You're right. Which one is it? There's boss display fixes, KHB, GM, Okina, Bravi memes, Bravi text, Chimata. But which one's the cards? Because a lot of the ones here are just mods. Oh wait, no, sorry, the cards are this page. Never mind. Okay, no, I see where I went wrong. Okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. I thought there was just a folder I could download. I mean, I could probably download like a folder. Okay, I will do that later then. Not right now. Later. You know, but so far my so far this week it has been, so I got a Reimu, or I got that Reimu run to stage 6, and then Tuesday I did some stage 6 practice, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I did literally nothing. I just like did not feel up to playing this entire week, basically. That's been my week of Touhou. Damn. I thought that one would die. I thought it would die. Never dies. 'Tis an invincible yin-yang orb. The likes of which you've never seen before. Goddamn, 1251. I forget if it was on stream or off stream, but I have gotten 1260. That's my PB with Marissa. Well, excluding Fang. And then the PB of Reimu is like 13 something. I think on average, Reimu does 1 second more of damage than Marissa does, which is a funny metric, but it technically works. On, mic check. Oh yeah, mic's good. doing the mic check on mic. Fuck. I just got mic checked. God, I was watching yesterday I was watching Asper FM finish playing Touhou Shoujo. The final boss of that game is fucking absurd. I was watching that shit. That's just unfair. But like, I mean, I don't know. Regardless of how unfair it is, like, I think the thing I didn't like about that boss is just how disconnected from the rest of the game it felt. Because, like, okay, well, so you have, like, the final boss, but apparently, so there's an optional boss where if you beat it, you unlock the true final boss. And I guess because the developer thought, like, oh, if the player went out of the way to do this, then I can stop holding back. So they decided to make the true final boss, like actually fucking absurd. And it's just like, okay, just for a good example of how disjointed it is compared to the rest of the game. So, okay, so the optional boss you have to kill in order to make that boss fight happen in the first place is 9,000. Which, by the way, that optional boss is essentially, because it's Mario RPG, that optional boss is essentially just a remixed version of or it's just essentially its version of the Cool X fight, which is supposed to be that game's, like, super boss. Literally just the Cool X fight. So there's that. You know, so the optional boss is 9,000 HP. And then the final boss, because you still, like, it's not just like you go up to the final boss and then they become the true final boss because you beat the optional boss. It's, you have to defeat the final boss, and then you have phase 2. Or, and then if you defeated that optional boss and got, like, its specific item, then you have phase 2. The regular form of the final boss is also 9,000 HP. So 9,000 HP has been, like, the maximum HP that the game has presented to you. And that's already a lot. Right? Like if you have a specific setup, like, you can make it so that, like, a character like I remember like Asper FM is using Koishi, right? And, like, he could theoretically deal 1,000 damage per turn, but that was only with a specific setup, and also if the boss wasn't resistant to physical attacks, which the true final boss can be, depending. They like to shift forms a lot. But I guess just focusing on the numbers for now. 9,000 was just the maximum HP that the game has presented to you, which is already a lot. The true final boss has 18,000. Literally just double. There's no big shift that the game gives you in your attack power. You're still doing the same amount. Like, keep in mind, dealing 1,000 damage in a single turn is still a lot. Like, most of the time to that boss, you're dealing like maybe a couple hundred. Like, most of your skills only deal like 1 to 200. Only specific skills will actually deal like 500 to 1,000. Like, you have to be very specific in what shit you use if you want to be dealing any significant damage to the boss. And by significant, I mean 1/18 of its total health. So it's like, so there's that. there's that, which is already bad enough, just numbers-wise. But then you take into consideration the rest of the boss. So the boss itself has like the boss itself has 3 minions. One of the minions will always like, one of the minions it will merge with, so one of the minions it will always merge with, and whatever minion it's merged with determines like its attack and defense. So it's like one's like kind of like 50-50 with certain like elemental resistance and weaknesses, like 50-50 in attack and defense. One's like high attack, low defense, and then one's low defense, high attack. But the thing is, you can kill the minions, right? I actually don't know what killing the minions does is the thing. I don't know what killing the minions does, per se, because I never got to see it. Because for God knows what reason, they gave... Oh my god, okay, I should not have looked at that. For God knows what reason, they gave the minions the same number of... or the same health as the final boss. That being 9,000. Again, not the true final boss, just the regular final boss. Like, I don't understand that logic. I guess maybe you're not supposed to kill the moons? But, like, if you don't kill them, then like, she gets, like, 5 turns. Because it's, like... So, I think it's, like... So, it's like, 4 things. So, there's 4 things you can target at all times. So, there's the 2 minions that she's not currently merged with. There's her head, and then there's her torso, because she like grows giant or something. By the way, her targeting her torso seems kind of pointless for the most part. Because so her torso has I think 68,000 health. And the whole gimmick is that it's like, oh, well, kill her head, not kill her torso. But because of that, that means that her torso is also counted as a separate entity and also adds towards her total number of attacks. So, she, like, on average, she's getting, like, 5 attacks per turn. Like, between her head, her torso, and the 2 moons she has. Because keep in mind, she typically gets to attack twice. I think it was her head... Either her head or her torso typically gets to attack twice before you get to attack once. And it's like... So, like, what will typically happen is that, like, she will just straight up kill you in a single turn. And by a single turn, I mean 5 turns. Before you get your 1 turn. Between 3 characters. It's absurd. And keep in mind, like, it's not like, because it's not like, it's not like he decided to play on some, like, ludicrous difficulty. Like, he was playing on normal mode, and he was, quote-unquote, over-leveled for the final boss. He literally went out of his way to do everything and fought, like, almost every encounter in the entire fucking game. Like, there was no way he was not above the intended level to fight that boss at. And it wasn't even close. It was still just, like, 1 bad turn, and he could die, like, just at the drop of a hat. It's like, at that point, it's like, what the fuck do they expect? Oh yeah, also she can cancel out your buffs. I forgot to mention that. You can buff in the fight, which helps a lot. Except no, it doesn't, because she'll just spend turns canceling them out. Did I mention she can heal herself? Like, she can heal herself at minimum twice per turn. If she so chooses. One of her forms has a thing called Super Heal, which heals her and her minions by around 500 HP. Keep in mind, most of your skills against her only deal 1 to 200. Especially in the blue form, which is when she fucking uses it. Like, it is ridiculous. I remember I was reading some comments and somebody was like, somebody was like, it goes without saying at this point, but maybe the solution would have been clearer if the streamer had used his other party members. And I just remember reading that and being like, what the fuck do you even mean? Oh yes, no, if he had Yukari over Koichi, the whole fight would have been so much clearer. Of course. How could he have been so foolish not to see? Maybe just bring Sakuya in, who also would have died in a single fucking hit. So I don't even know what happened that run. I just kind of raged all the way to I just raged all the way to Sanyo. Went pretty well, surprisingly. went honestly, not the worst. I got to Blueberry Fields. not the worst attempt. It was like somebody else giving him shit about playing on easy mode as well for the final boss, and it's like, I don't get how anybody could realistically look at that footage and give him shit about that. Like, what the fuck was he supposed to do? Like, maybe you could have bought more. I'm trying to think. I think you can buy frog drinks with frog coins. I don't exactly remember. The frog drinks would have been nice because you can get more like HP, or the frog drinks are a full like HP SP heal. So that would have been cool, but like, man, I don't know. Also, keep in mind, even an unsuccessful attempt of the final boss takes around like 15 minutes or so. Even an unsuccessful attempt takes around 15 minutes. I'm not sure how willing most people would be to just run that back over and over again, trying to find the winning combination. Like, if you have that patience, that's fine, right? Like some people will, but like, you gotta realize not everybody's going to want to run it back with a 20-minute fight over and over and over again, trying to figure out like, oh, maybe these two party members will be the fucking winning combination. And, like, that team he used was fully equipped to handle the rest of the game. Like, I don't know. There's just not even that many other, like, choices for the team. So it's just, like, I just don't see how equipping other party members would have helped him there. I don't get it. Like he had pretty solid team members, and it still just was not enough for the game. In any case, rant over. We're done. that was my Touhou Shoujo rant. I might at some point actually play it literally because of that, or I might play it. If somebody's posted, like, I'm trying to remember if Touhou Shoujo has a hard mode. If it has a hard mode, I might actually see if somebody's posted a victory against the final boss on hard mode. If they have, I might try, like, playing through the game and then using that strat. Just to say I did it. It could be just a fun, like, turn your brain off experience. Just grind up a specific team combination and then just, like, win. The rest of the game would take forever, but it'd be fine. Again, it's just so disconnected from everything else in the game. It's like you do not want to, like, the strategy is just to, like, well, the strategy is kind of what he just did throughout his entire playthrough, which is, like, don't use a single item throughout the entire game until you get to that boss. Like, if you have an item that seems even remotely good, save it. You will need it. You will need every single item in the game you can get for that fight. I think something else funny too, cause like he did during that playthrough, he intentionally handicapped himself by not using flower tabs at all to increase his max SP. I think the funny thing about that is that wouldn't have even helped him in the final boss. That would not have helped. That would not have even remotely helped. Reimu's SP was not the problem. The problem was everything else. Two, 1, 0. Yeah, I was very scared reading that. I was very scared reading that. It was a scary read. I don't read books. I read bullets. Except no, I don't actually. Otherwise I would have dodged that. When's the last time I've read a book? I mean, aside from schoolwork, I guess. Cause I have had to read a decent bit for like classwork, but I mean just like what's the last time I read a piece of literature? Just a grand old story. Was it just rereading for Harry Potter? That may have been it, but that was like, actually, when the fuck was that? Was that a couple years back? I don't remember when I did that. No, I tried rereading through Lord of the Rings. I got like partway through book 1, and then I started doing other shit. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't read Lord of the Rings in a while. It wasn't even like I got bored with it. It was just straight up just like, oh yeah, I have other things I need to do right now, and I just didn't read it. I have read through Lord of the Rings. Look, no, yeah, right, because I wanted to read through book 1 again because I read through books 1 and 2 like years ago, but then I was on book 3 and then I stopped. And I think probably sometime in like 2023 maybe? Yeah, this may have been 2023 now. I decided to actually finish book 3 of Lord of the Rings. I decided to finish book 3, and then after finishing book 3, I'm like, man, let me go back and read 1 and 2 again, because that's been years. And then, yeah. And then the fall-off happened. The fallout of reading. No, that's me. God, I think a funny chain of events is the fact that like, shit. I've actually started going back, or I've been watching some Among Us recently again. I've just been watching like Alpharad stuff because I mean it was like, was it recently? How recently was it? I'm pretty sure Alpharad recently released a yeah, no, it was definitely recent. Alpharad released a like an Among Us video of just like them, like just highlights from like Mungie Mondays or whatever. Well, that's honestly got me watching or like rewatching some of his older Among Us videos again. And I forgot. It's just fun. Social deduction games are fun. I've never actually gotten to play it. I have it. I bought it because it was made by the same people who made Henry Stickmin. That was my main reason for purchasing it. I was like, oh, I know these people, and then I was like, yeah, let me just get this. Well, that and like obviously it started blowing up. Like it started blowing up and then well my timeline of Among Us is fucking weird actually. Cause it was I think I've told this story before, but it was literally I'm a huge fan of Henry Stickmin, and so like when the Henry Stickmin collection came out, I was like all over that shit. And I was playing it, and I was like watching videos released on it, and I was learning as much of it as I can. And then somebody in that video mentioned, in one of the videos I was watching, somebody mentioned that they had also updated their servers on Among Us recently, or that because I think Among Us may have been like an older project that they had or something. I kind of forget, but it was like. They mentioned that, and I was like, oh, I didn't know they'd made another game. That's cool. Like, and that was all I thought of it at the time. Like, I just heard them say that, and I was like, oh, okay. And then like 2 to 3 weeks later, fucking Among Us is just everywhere. I'm like, huh. Funny how that works. I just hear of it just mentioned casually one time, and then just next couple weeks it's fucking skyrocketed. Everybody's playing Among Us, and I'm like, how did this happen? What did I miss? And so I was just like, okay, well I guess I'll buy it. It's really cheap. But I've bought it and I have still never played it. Because I don't want to play in, random lobbies, because that's not fun. Among Us is fun if you're in, a voice call with friends. That's where Among Us shines. I don't want to be fucking communicating with people through text chat. That's boring. Hearing, the voice, the person, now that's an experience that I have not experienced, but would rather experience. Yeah, something else I'm excited about. Etalus comes out soon in Rivals V for 2. How soon? I don't remember. I think they specified a date. I'm not sure. But he's coming out. Big boy's coming to the scene. Trevor will finally have a main again. Nice. Stage 1 eliminated. We got it, boys. You know, I am excited for Rivals 2 getting new characters, although I kind of hope they don't add too many. They probably won't, but yeah. I think I realize I'm the kind of person with fighting games where literally if Rivals 2's roster was just as it is now, I'd be fine with that. Like, the game could end with this roster, and I'd be perfectly fine. I know more people would like to see, you know, both new and returning characters, though. So I'll look forward to announcements of everyone else. But that is where I stand. I'm just like the game could just have 10 characters, and I'm like, great. Honestly, the game could have like fucking 8 to 6 characters, and I'd be like, great. I mean, I don't know, 6 characters. I could maybe stand for a few more, but I think like 6 characters is kind of like a situation where it's like if they add more, I'm perfectly fine with it. But also if they keep it that way, I'm also like I'm not bugged about it. And then yeah, like 10 characters is more so where I'm like 10 characters, if they keep it that way, I'm perfectly fine with that. And then 11 if they keep adding, it's like I'm not too perturbed. But I already know whoever they add, it's gonna be like fun and cool, so that's, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not really a big deal. Much better reading the last run. I appreciate that a lot more. Nice. The greed works. The greed works. Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of greed. All you need. Shit. Should I restream that? Nah. Not necessary. Somebody hammering something? I can hear some banging coming from somewhere. Maybe it's the Nox of the Damned trying to break into the house and steal all of our gold and doubloons. Would make sense. I have angered some dead spirits recently. During my last pirate hunting escapade. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. I don't know where I'm going with this. If I played Sea of Thieves, then maybe I'd be onto something, but I don't. So, kind of just freestyling on the beat here. See, I feel like Marissa actually does a better job at clearing out this section unfocused than Reibu does, which is surprising. You wouldn't expect it, but like she kind of like. I mean, like compare that to the Reimu run. I feel like I had more room of Marissa. Maybe I just gotten lucky with the pattern, but like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Mom's probably hanging up lights. Is probably what it is.
That's probably it.
I think I've solved it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I created there. And I'll tell you what I created. A not very dodgeable pattern. I don't want to say undodgeable, but like it was like not a very feasible pattern, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was looking at like Sanyo misdirects recently. I just don't get it. I honestly don't see the diff. To me, it just looks like you have to move more. I guess like I guess like it might be a little more visually clear on where to go, but you have to move a lot to make it work. Because there's like the misdirect timing itself, which like, I mean like to be fair, that's not really like the sticking point. Like if you're learning the misdirect, like timing the misdirect does not look like the hard part. It just looks like something you need to like grind out for like a little bit, and then you got it, right? The hard part itself is just how much you need to move even after you've done it, because it's not like you do it and then like and then it's like the normal pattern but like more visually clear. It's like, no, you've kind of just created a new pattern, and now you gotta like navigate through this new pattern that you've created. That was a very mean wall of yellow. Guys, it's just like the Reimu run. Actually, wait, is it? Is it just like... No, it's not. Never fucking mind. Never you mind. I guess it's just not. I rushed that too fast. I rushed that way too fast. Come on. Come on, Sonya. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be so rude? That's just depressing. I mean, there's not much like the run's over. I can't do anything about that. I can't do it. She moved in the wrong direction one time and then I just choked. No, she moved. No, it would have been fine if she moved in the right direction either time, because then she would have fucking died, and then I would have just wouldn't have had to worry about it. But because she didn't, then I had to do the awkward moving going back, and I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the awkward movement, alright? That was a really good run until that moment. Well, also, Sonya Spell 1 kind of sucks, but listen, a one miss to Sonya Spell 1 happens every now and again. That's not like the end of the world. And free power into stage 4 is nothing to scoff at. Easy game. Easy game. Yeah, I had a... recently I had to go to a doctor, or I had to go to the doctors for some stuff, and then I realized like I was going to the doctors for something, but also just to get my ears checked out, because my ears have felt clogged for the longest time, but I wasn't sure. As it turns out, I did actually have a some blockage in my ears, just like a basically I had earwax to the point where like you couldn't see like my my eardrums. You literally just like could not see like fully into my ear, which has been going on for I don't really know how long. But because of that, I had to get them cleaned out, and it's pretty amazing. Like, well, to be fair, I honestly can't notice that much of a difference in sound. I can notice some differences. I can definitely hear better than I could before, which is nice. But it's like it's not as drastic as I thought it would be. Like, for some reason, it didn't, like, despite the fact that like my ears were blocked, it didn't actually like matter too much. Okay, see ya. Yeah, it for some reason didn't actually matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but there are just like just little noises that I can hear a lot better now. It's a very interesting experience. I don't know how long it's been like that for. I think the last time I got like my ears checked at all, I was probably like maybe like 11 or so. I don't know. I don't do doctors. I don't do like checkups very often. I'm just a semi-healthy person, so I just don't really need to go to the doctors for the most part. Wow, okay. That was just... I mean, it was fortunate that I managed to kill her in time. Unfortunate that I had to kill her like that, though. She was just all the way off to the side. We got another fun go with Sanae spell 2. I was a little higher up on the screen than I thought I was. That play could have worked. I just needed to actually move down. Yeah, no, again, 3 days of not getting practice will, they'll trip you up a little bit. They'll trip you up. It happens. So yeah, I did actually... Again, I didn't play yesterday, although I did actually end up playing some Touhou yesterday. I ended up getting on call with admitted girthness, and we played a little bit of games. We got to play some games for a little bit. I think we ended up playing Touhou 9 for like about an hour. That was just fun to get to play 9 again. because it has honestly been forever since I played 9 against anyone. 9's a fun game. It has a well, okay, again, the Touhou versus games are just really funny because just because they have so many just little shenanigans to them. They all have so many just they all have just so many little shenanigans going on. It's just a ton you can learn. Like they're not like my favorite games in the series, but they'll always be special to me. Or like, I don't know, they will always, like, I guess special to me isn't right. It's like they will always stand out to me. They're very intriguing games. I really didn't think I would mess that up. Yeah, I have one more death. I'm allotted. I have one more death. That feels weird to see cards with black borders. Or without black. Hold on, give me a second. With black borders? It's not in this game. Here, wait, what are the... Do I still have Discord pulled up? I do. Play boss display fixes and you'll see. See cards with black borders. Boss display fixes. Are you talking about like the physical cards themselves? Like the Kingdom Hearts cards? Or are you talking about like spell cards? Okay, so the Touhou 18 cards. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because the Lily Whited card has a green border around it, but I guess if you have a boss display fixes on, it changes it from green to black. Well, what does it do then? Oh, the shop cards. Okay. Not the cooldown gauge. Yeah. Nah, I see what you're saying. Forgot about shop cards. Yeah, I forgot shop cards do have a black border, not a green. I would like to actually get to the shop to see what the cards look like right now, but I need to, in order to do that, I need to actually, like, get a run that can kill Michael. Which, I have yet to do, currently.
Just a little, it's just a little hard to kill Michael right now. I haven't even really gotten to see Michael fully yet. Not since the point about cards has been raised anyway. Will this be the time? It could be. If I don't choke. Well, we're here, so I'm at least allotted a death. Pretty likely I just get to the shop now. Nice. You see, look at all these. Look at all these borders on the cards. Beautiful. We could buy a cat. It'd be against the rules, but we could buy it. Yeah, card break. It's like I'm gonna get some tea. Anyone want to play some tea and cards? That was not how I meant to phrase that sentence, but for some reason that was the only way that could come out. My mouth refused to say that any other way. $4.10. Look at that. That's a number. That's a whole number that exists. That's insanity.
Two, 1,
0. Easy game. Easiest game of my life, actually. I love this game. It says yee. It's still weird to think to me that this is just the final boss of 18.5. It's such a weird-ass final boss. It's just like, you found me. It's like if fucking Cherno was the final boss to a game. You know what I mean? It's like, well, like, what other stage 2 boss would be the final boss to a game? Who'd be funny? I mean, like, Cherno would be a funny example, but like, who else, right? You got Chen, you got Mystia. Mystia final boss though, kind of goes nuts. You got who else? You got Hina final boss. Spins, creates like 10 billion bullets. curses you with misfortune and you automatically game over. Takane is the opponent that leads with the credits in 18.5. Yeah, so she's the final boss. At the very least, she's the closest equivalent. Who else do we got though? I want to run through the list of stage 2 bosses. What's 11 stage 2? Parsi final boss. Be kind of funny. Fucking Kogasa final boss. Now that's a good one. Kogasa. I think it is kind of funny to think about how, like... Oh, wait, hold on. I fucked up. Never mind. No, I didn't. I'm goated, actually. Never mind. I'm not goated. I shouldn't have tried restreaming again. I shouldn't have tried. It was way too late. It was way too late to restream. I should have known. Nice. I think it's funny though how like Chirno went from like Chirno got downgraded from stage 2 boss in Touhou 6 to stage 1 mid boss in Touhou 7, while Kogasa sort of got upgraded, although kind of downgraded to she went from stage 2 boss to stage 3 mid boss. So she went up a stage but still got downgraded to mid boss. They both downgraded, but in, like, different directions. Very unfortunate frozen peas on my part. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it is weird how, like, stage 6... It is weird that she's a stage 6 boss despite being the final one. But, like, she's the boss that wraps up the story. But she's not in, like, the final stage. Not even by 1, but by 2. Because there is technically the boss rush stage after that, after Chimata's. Ringo's the final boss of the FFF fan game. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess it's post-game? It's still a stage on the list. But yeah, I guess it is post-game because you don't get it until after killing Takane. Yeah, that was just bad movement on my part right at the end. I've done it again. I've done it again. I got clapped. She clapped me. Non one's hard. That's the clapping non. I thought I needed to adjust myself. I was in fact wrong. Look at that health bar. Look at that 1 pixel of white. Hey, hello, Banana Walrus. Yeah, it's 2 power, GG. Well, it could have been because it could have built up to free power. It could have built up back to free had I not died again. It's GG if it hits 1 power. I would have at least liked to run it back with Blueberry Field, so it would have been nice. Sadly, was not in the cards for that run. I definitely could have had a run the stage for a while ago. I'm just kind of choking every opportunity I get. And that's just 18 for you. 18's just that kind of game. If you had 2 power in the middle of a stage, it's GG. That is true, yeah. Two power in the middle of stage 3 is not really... You can technically bring it back, but it's very, very difficult. I think, like, so the golden number going into stage 4 is that you need at least 3 power. So if you can have at least 250 power when you defeat Sanyo, then you can buy the power card to like have a fighting chance again. That's your only real shot. But you need to actually last long enough for that.
So you need to die with 2 power and then like
at some point before Sanyo, and then somehow defeat Sanyo with like either LNN Sanyo or 1 miss Sanyo for the correct power management. Actually, no, I think if you hit 2 power going into Sanyo, you just straight up have to LNN that. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a rough life as it's a rough life in this game as Marissa. Marissa cannot play the 1 to 2 power game, although I neither can Sakuya from what I've been told. I know for a fact Reimu can play the 1 to 2 power game. It's still not easy for her to play the 1 to 2 power game, but she can play it. And then I don't know what the fuck Sanae does. Maybe she can play the 1 to 2 power game. I mean, okay, to be fair, if Reimu has 1 power, it's over for her. Like, if Reimu has 1 power in stage 4, it's pretty difficult for her to actually continue off that. It's not very feasible. But, like, 2 power is still very doable as Reimu. It's not ideal, but it's still, like you can make some shit work with that. Why did I do that? I was fine, and then I panicked. That was literally the freest. That was the freest that section that I could have gotten, and I still messed it up. Rice balls tease? What does that mean? You've been... I don't know, but I've been told. I once LNN stage 4's 1 power Sanae up to Jimbo. Damn. I could... Honestly, I feel like the hardest part of doing that would be red rice. Because, like, yellow rice... I've done 1 power yellow rice before. It sucks, but it's like... If you get a good yellow rice pattern, it's it is feasible, right? I feel like the hardest part of that is just crowd controlling the red rice right at the start of the stage. But if you can get past that and then get a lucky yellow rice pattern, I could definitely see that happening. Sanae at 2 power can actually still kill spam. Okay, that's pretty nice. Goes frog. Okay. Okay, so unfocus is the way to go there for Sanae in that section. I wasn't sure whether, like, focus or unfocus would be better, because focus can technically... I guess, like, if you have just a few stragglers remaining, focus comes in handy. Although at the start, frogs probably do better just because, like, they cover more space more quickly. Sanae is the funny strat where you can shoot focus shots in between the frog shots for extra damage. Okay, so she could shotgun like that. I actually didn't know she could do that. Is that like is that actually like practical for fighting bosses, or is it mainly just like a like or is it more so like a niche thing? Like basically like if you're playing a Sanae in this game, is that something you're using, like, constantly for stage sections and bosses? Or is it, like, a, like, only if the situation allows you to? Not bad reading on that. Not bad reading. Nice. God, I have actually like a couple of weeks back, I did actually like mess around a Sanae a little bit for a few runs. I've never actually felt how slow Sanae is, but my god is she slow. She has some good stuff to her, but like she cannot move to save her life. Like just the like the routing for stage 1 is like I don't know what the Sanae route is for stage 1 because I only know the Marissa route, which Reimu can do Marissa's route and have it work perfectly fine, but Sanae just straight up can't. I don't know what Sanae's route is supposed to be for stage 1 if you want to actually gain power. It's probably optimal if you're super close to the boss, but meh. Okay, so it's not really a good boss killer. It makes all spams easy, though. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's a bot. Ah, fuck, I still have Discord pulled open. Wait. On. Streamlab. Kill the bot. Ban. Easy compared to what they are normally. Yeah, still like easier, but not like free. Just kind of like the kind of thing you'd call free if you played it for like 30 hours and then like there's like 10 less bullets now and you're like, oh, this is free. That kind of free. I really should concentrate a little more, huh? I thought that dodge would work. I'm pissed off that that didn't. I'm pissed off that that didn't work. That barely clipped me. Cool. Alright, back to Blueberry Fields. Back to Blubbery. Blubber. My favorite meal. You know what blubber rhymes with? Glover. And Glover's actually the best video game. So that's how you know we're gonna win this. We channel the power of Glover. We put on our Nintendo Power Gloves, and we win. Bro, can you imagine if you could play Glover with the Nintendo Power Glove? That'd be the perfect application for it. That'd be perfect. Why am I so scared? I'm fucking fighting Sanyo. It's because I haven't had a run the stage 4 all day. It's because I haven't had a run. Haven't even had a run. But what if this is it? Come on, chat. Can this be to earn? Can this be to earn? We're going to earn this earn? Come on. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Hooray. You did use Sanae to get a no card, no bomb. Oh, sick. Do you have it uploaded to the YouTubes or something? There we go. Okay. Pretty good luck on that. The remaining stragglers just left immediately. Didn't have to deal with them for too long. You did? Nice. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, come on, Jimbo. We're stuck in the Jimbo limbo. It's time to get low. This is gonna be fine. See what I'm saying? I got that kind of awareness. No, we're getting over here. We're getting over here. Actually, never mind. We're getting over here. I didn't expect those to close like that. It's not even fair. It's not even fair, actually. It's dare. It's dare. Yeah, no. Should've just sucked. Also, should be on TRS today? Nice. Like the only official Touhou game vid I put out on YouTube. That's hilarious. Yeah. Is it okay if, after I'm done playing with this session, is it okay if I watch it on stream, or would you not be okay with that? I mean, I guess it is going to be watched on TRS today, but... Either way, I'll probably end up checking out the run after this stream. Okay, cool. I should. Yeah, is your YouTube channel name just also Banana Walrus? Okay, nice. So it should be a fairly easy find then. I'd be very interested to see how a Sanae run of this game goes, because I've never actually checked one out before. I'm very interested to see what... Well, because I was just talking about Sanae Stage 1 power routing. I'm very interested to see what the strategies for that are. Because I have no idea how you max out the, like... I have no idea how you get, like, the same amount of power Marissa or Reimu can with Sanae. Homing just kind of throws a wrench into every... Or, homing throws a wrench into all the strategies I know. At the very least for, like, the very start of the stage. For the rest of it, homing doesn't really affect anything. But, like, right at the start, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. I also know that Sanae has to deal with... Typically has to deal with boss attacks for longer than Marissa does. So it'd be interesting to see what Sanae has to do in order to actually, like, live through patterns as well. Okay, if I ever want to LNN this game with Marissa, I have or not LNN. If I ever want to LNBNC this game with Marissa, I have a feeling that I'm probably just gonna end up getting like other characters LNBNCs first. Like, I have a stage 6 run of Reimu now, so I feel like in the future I could definitely get an LNBNC with her. And then I could there's a decent chance I could literally get an LNBNC in the game with everyone else besides Marissa first, and then get Marissa's. It would definitely make me more accustomed to playing Touhou 18. I think Sakuya is the only one where I'm like, I'm not sure if I'd get hers. I'm not sure if I'd be able to get hers before Marissa's. Because, like... Well, because Sakuya is kind of in the same boat with Marissa, where, like they both kind of suck at dealing with stage sections. I mean, Sakuya does have angled shots to make up for some of her weaknesses. But it's also, like... But it's like if Sakuya gets hit, that's, like, shit really starts sucking for her. She still deals, even at free... To be fair, though, at free power, Sakuya still deals more damage than Marissa, but still. Like, I can't... Sakuya's cringe. I can't really tell what's up with Sakuya in this game. It's like, Sakuya seems both, like good and also really bad at the same time. I don't fully understand her. Because, like, on one hand, she has the highest DPS in the game, but also she's just, like, She just looks like she requires so much, like, routing and like, stage knowledge to use properly. But not only, like, just stage knowledge, but also just knowledge on how to, like, effectively use her, right? Like, knowing how a stage section works is very imperative for her, but also just knowing, like, how to properly make use of her angled knives in the stage section seems a lot more important than just knowing the stage section itself. And again, if Sokka, like, I think the problem is that, like, because again, Sokka does deal more damage at 3 power than Marissa does at 4 power. But the problem is that, like, despite the fact that she's dealing more damage, she doesn't have any range to make up for it if she wants to deal that damage. Because that's only if she has a forward focus on her knives. Otherwise, she doesn't really, like... otherwise, her damage falls off by a lot, from what I can tell. And it's like... But the thing is, like, she kind of has to make her damage fall off, otherwise she doesn't, like, she just doesn't have range to, like, shoot things with. And unless she's, like, angling for specific targets. It's, like, it's really weird. Figure stage routes are ass, and then bosses just die. Yeah, like, that's what it feels like. Or that... In the little bit of messed around of Sokka, I'm like, it looks like stage routes are, like, honestly harder than Marissa, but bosses just get shredded. But it's not like bosses would be necessarily free, but that they are, like, she presumably has the easiest bosses in the game. Literally just because she gets to murder things. But that's only if she gets to them. Again, I really think I am starting to build up more of an understanding. At the very least, I have a general idea of, like, how, like, each character's strengths and weaknesses. Where, like... Again, in my mind, Reimu is just the strongest character in the game, literally just because she's an all-rounder. There is nothing she is bad at, but there's nothing that she's, like... There's nothing she's particularly good at, either. I think, like, the only thing she's really good at is just having high damage, but it's not even, like, insane damage. It's just higher damage than she should have for being an all-rounder. She has a very simple forward shot. Her focus speed is slow enough to where you're not gonna, like, crash into things like Marissa if you're trying to, like, if you're trying to do, like, panic dodging or some shit. It, like... Or like you're not gonna, like, overshoot your mark, is what I'm trying to say. She has homing to make up for times where the bosses or enemies, like, aren't directly in front of her. Like, she's, like, the most solid at dealing with both stage sections and bosses, which, like, seems to just make her the best character. At the very least, from what I can tell. Sanae feels like her stage routes are kind of different. Like, stage routes of her are technically the easiest, but bosses take a lot longer. Although she doesn't have to worry about where the boss is, which is very nice. Especially in this game. That is very nice, not having to really worry about where the boss is. I mean, technically, she can kill the boss faster if it's directly underneath her, so she still doesn't want to go for them. But she doesn't necessarily need to be under the boss. It just does make things go by faster. But she does need a ton of consistency with boss patterns, which sucks. Because some of the boss patterns are just not fun. But then some of the stage sections that aren't fun, she deals with a lot easier. That was just a very bad movement on my part. They aren't much longer? I guess I never got to play as her much. Bosses felt more troublesome, but I guess like I guess the more you play as her, the less troublesome they start to feel, because you like get used to like you just get more of a feel for it. I could imagine that. And to be fair, yeah, it's not like Sanae like it's not like Sanae takes infinitely longer than Marissa does. I think I'm definitely misremembering these numbers, but I think it was Sanae was like a second behind Marissa. I think it's like Reimu deals roughly like a second more of damage than Marissa, and then Marissa deals a second more of damage than Sanae. So Sanae's like 2 steps behind Reimu. But Sanae's still like a more rounded character. Shimada spell 2 takes 5 years. God, which one was spell 2 again? That was that was the ring around the rosy spell, or I don't remember the name of it, but the one where you have to keep spinning in a circle, right? Like, and then the bullets spawn like around you. You know, Shimada spell 2 just kind of fucking sucks. If I'm thinking of the right one. Especially with our good old friend Marissa. And Sakuya, probably. And then for Sanae, it takes 5 years. Reimu's the only one who I mean, honestly, Reimu probably doesn't like it that much either, because if she wants to shoot her, she has to go unfocused, which probably isn't very comfy. Yeah, probably nobody has a comfy time with that card. Reimu probably has the comfiest. Why did I second guess myself? I almost threw by second guessing. I almost threw. Guys, I'm selling my soul to Shimada for $2. We're in the stock market, baby. Nice. Can we maybe have some good luck on our way? Ooh, that's the good luck. Thank you, Lily White. Thank you, Lily White. Thank you. Thank you. Unlock spell you can do you can do the Sanae shot. Oh yeah, cause you would be point blank. So you can speed it up a little bit, but it still takes a while. Alright, well, we can actually buy a life. I got hit at some point. I don't remember when I got hit. Yeah, that pattern was a little brutal, actually. I did not like that at all. I forgot, you can still die on that with 4 power, huh? A bit embarrassing to die on that with 4 power, but what you gonna do? It's already happened. It's bugs and beans, one fat, one short, one lean. These all broke cooks, they different looks, but all of them equally mean. There was no context for that one. That just jumped into my head. Fantastic Mr. Fox is a fun film. I saw that one when I was really little. I like it. Tis fine. We get to Jimbo. I was cornered. I had to get out of the corner, man. I had to get out of there. God damn it. God damn it. I'm fucking throwing this stage 4 away. I'm throwing this shit. God. Please. Nice. Okay. Okay. Scuffed, but okay. Alright. Sanyo counter updated. The very scuffed. Very scuffed. This went from a great run to this. to just this. Alright. Well, let's fight the good old funny Miss Meru. Miss Meru, can I go to the bathroom? No. Oh. Yeah, if I'd rushed up, it would have been fine. Okay, well, shit sucks. Sucks to suck. Okay, well, it's been almost 2 hours, so I will check out. I'm gonna check out the run, and then we're gonna call the session here. I realize about 40 minutes of the session will have been me just looking at replays. That's fine. That's fine. I wanna watch a cool run. Those balls are threatening. They're very threatening runs. Misamaru, you're getting in my way. I gotta get you out of here. Close the window. Okay. Fucking banana. Touhou. No. Oh no, right. The S is replaced with a 5. Oh, 18. I'm not misspelling your name, am I? Oh, yeah, I am. I forgot how to spell the word banana, apparently. Okay, I'm still not finding it. Oh, is that just a link? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That makes this process a lot easier. Let me close the game. Close the game. I mean, I can keep the follower goal there. It should appear on the UI just fine. Actually, maybe it won't. I'll hide the goal. Stream's almost over anyway. Let's do display capture. Display. Done. All right, here we go. Run. No description. Give it a like. All right. Run is here. Did I... wait. How low is this? Did I set this low? I can probably just turn up the desktop audio a bit if this is the case, because it's super low for me. Alright. Run, begin. Let's see this. Okay, so you can just do side by side. How much power do you get for that? Okay, 114. Okay, so I don't know if there's a 118 strat then with Sanae. There might be. Yeah, you kind of have to let some of the power go there. 130. And then yeah, okay, well, I know you can do this section properly to get more power. If you like focus the blue guys first and then purple fairy second. They died at the same time? What? Wait, what the fuck happened? I didn't realize the snakes were targeting the one on the left. I thought they would have been targeting the one on the right. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, 185 or 195. I cannot read right now. Can I up the quality, or is this as high as it goes? It says it's at 720p. I don't believe you. Let's do 1080. Actually, 1080 might fuck with things. Let's do 720. I don't believe this is 720. I don't believe. Yeah, this is just business as usual. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Oh, 8 seconds left. Right, because Sanae can't speed kill Michael. That's right. God, one wave's insane. $234. The Sanae power struggle is real. It's super true. This is super player quality. the lower resolution there is, the better dodging you become. You begin to feel the essence of the bullets. Damn, you can just be off to the left side of her and she still dies. She still dies. I mean, to be fair, you can be off to the left side a little bit, just not to the same degree. Yeah, and then this pattern you gotta do forever, but that's just kind of how that pattern works. Look at the wheels. It's a very pretty pattern. I'm not a big fan of dodging it, but it's very pretty. It's not particularly hard. I just don't like dodging it. Now this one you gotta do forever. God, look at that spell card counter being below 99. couldn't be me. It's like, imagine if I could actually like get runs quickly. Yeah, life makes sense. You can get to free power if you want, but it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look entirely necessary of Sanae. Oh, is that the yeah? Is that the focus unfocused shenanigans, or like the shotgunning shenanigans. God, she just kills all 3 of those guys. They're just gone. they're just gone. God, you can just slow stream that. Oh my, wow, Sanae doesn't need to restream that at all. That's crazy. She doesn't need to restream? No way. Oh, no way. No shot she doesn't need to restream that. Can Marissa do that? Is the only reason you'd restream that is for power? Because I know I typically see people restream that. And I feel like Marissa must have to restream it, right? Yeah, no, the movement. I mean, I guess I can try it. I've never tried that before. Yeah, there was some. Okay, gotcha. Little bit of shotgunning. Yeah, but she can just kill Takane and then just restream again. Yeah, I guess the only bad part about restreaming is you just, or not restreaming, is you never get to like you never get to POC. Wait. That shot? Okay, yeah, no, that's shotgunning. So I wasn't seeing the frogs. Okay, that's cool. It's harder for me to tell the difference between what a section looks like shotgun versus unshotgunned, because I'm not used to seeing just Sanae, or what the sections would look like unshotgunned. But you can definitely see it.
This is business as usual.
Well, that it's hard to jump for 5 seconds on the Mons. You can do a little bit of that though. Yeah, pretty safe spell 1 gameplay. More in line with me. I was watching Roxalite fucking do spell 1 recently, and he is so fucking aggressive with it for no reason. It is absolutely hilarious. See, I kind of want to fast forward for this non, but also I might miss something funny if I fast forward. So I kind of don't want to actually. You never know when funny gameplay will strike in a Touhou replay. Yeah, see, again, the nice thing about Sanae for this pattern is that he gets to go all the way over there, and he's still damaged to Kane. And now he's at 4. Yeah, like, it took forever to build up to 4, but it wasn't necessary for him to really have 4 power before this point. Like, it... Like having 4 power. I mean, having 4 power is never bad, but it's not really that much of a game changer for Sanae. Like, not in stage 2 anyway. Yeah, so you just get to farm lives more. I think that's the main difference between like Sanae's LNBNC purchases. Or that's the main difference between Reimu and Sanae's LNBNC purchases versus Marissa and probably Sakuya, is the fact that, like, you don't need to prioritize power as much in shop purchases, so you just kind of get more lives, because you will actually make use out of those lives. It's not like if you fall to, like, 2 power in a stage section, it is impossible for you to, like, continue to run. Like, it's not easy, but, like, it's still, like... You can afford to have it happen. It's just not good. It's not. God. The hell is this section? I don't recognize this. This isn't right. Look at how controlled this is. Look at that. There's barely anything. Wow, Sanae just demolishes that. But she has to... Yeah, she has to dodge that for a long time. What happened there? It was just... Oh, okay, I see. You were trying to slip between... Or, my mouse is here. You're trying to slip between these 2 bullets. Just overshot a little bit. You ever trying to slip between them or get past this one specifically? Yeah, misread. And then, yeah. Only one death though, not bad. Yeah, no, this section is just kind of free. You just... I'm curious. Can Sanae actually, like, kill this one before it shoots twice? Not with free power, she can't. I don't even know if 4 power would be enough. It has a lot of health. I looked at that afterwards, like, what the fuck was I doing? Gotcha. That happens. I feel that so much. Okay, yeah, no, but shotgunning for this section... I'm surprised that you can shotgun it from so far away. But it is like, you need... If you want a shotgun, you do kind of need, like, room to work with. So it's similar to Marissa in the fact that, like... You can kind of think of it like how Marissa does it, where it's like she can hold unfocus as long as she has a comfortable amount of room to hold unfocus. Or it's like Sanae can shotgun Unfrozen Peas as long as she has room to. And then now... Oh, wow. 1 power away, huh? 1 power, huh? Alright, good ol' Sanyo. Let's get it.
Yeah, the thing that sucks about having free power going into here is that you gotta do these 2 patterns.
Well, I guess that's one way to hit the power threshold. It's just a death to Sanyo non-1. That is what that is. Honestly, like, the hardest parts of the fight is just non-1 and spell 1. Non-2 can also be brutal if she decides to move down, but definitely not the worst part.
That was very good spell 1 movement. Because, like, even if you can go off to the side and still hit her...
Oh, wow. That was a clutch up movement. Even if you can still go off to the side and hit her, you typically want to be under her, because dodging the pattern to the side can feel kind of jank. Alright, Blueberry Field. What are we feeling today? What is this Blueberry Fields looking like? Easy spell card bonus.
And then
I imagine the rest of this is probably just LNN. God, she is actually really letting... Like, she is letting you play the game by an incredible amount. Which is hilarious, because she doesn't need to. I guess the middle was kind of scuffed on that. I don't know. I was still looking towards the center, but to be fair, I'm not the one playing there. There's a decent chance that if I was playing, I'd also go off to the side like that. And then, yeah, you can, like, again, you can go super wide on that. And she's still dead. She's still dead. How many times did she only get to shoot, like, 3 times? How many was that? That's 1. Unless I'm zoning out here. Hold on. That was 1 shot. 2. She just started shooting for the 3rd time and she was dead. Oh my god. That final is so much easier with Sanae. Don't get me wrong, moving around the board still sucks, but like she just dies, like guaranteed. Like that wasn't even 4 power. Like she could have died in the same amount of time it takes, or around the same amount of time it takes Reimu and Marissa to kill her. Even with good RNG. Yeah, and then Sanae gets to have a much easier time on this section. I completely missed Red Rice. What the fuck happened to Red Rice? Hello, Minus. Well, I'm watching a replay right now. I've cheated on Marissa a little bit by playing Reimu, if I'm being honest, but but I'm still playing Marissa. Okay, yeah, so just shotgunning. Yeah, you barely had to move. Tis Banana Walrus's run, yay. You know, this is like, it's just here. It's literally just here the whole time. That's crazy. That's so crazy, actually. I just... I just needed a while to process that. I just needed a while to fully accept that that's what happened there. I would watch good replays instead. Was it me? I assume that's a compliment towards Banana Walrus's run. Okay, that was a very clean yellow race. It's just shotgunning, right? Yeah, it's just a little bit of shotgunning mixed in at the beginning, and then just a tiny bit in the middle. Very clean. Right, I don't need to skip ahead. Do you have I'm curious, do you have like a strategy for Jimbo for the most part, or is it also just kind of by feel? Because, like, I know some people are able to do Jimbo fairly consistently, but I can't tell. Oh my god. Oh, you dodged that full center? You dodged that full center. Holy shit. You dodged that full center. Oh. Oh, damn, that's sad. I think you're trying to time like a sneaky dodge out of there. Even though you just didn't see it. That's so sad to happen after the fucking cracked ass Jimbo. That fairy died? What? At 3? No. No, that's what's wrong. This is wrong. That fairy never dies. That fairy never dies. You can't be serious. You gotta be kidding me. Isn't Sanae supposed to deal less damage? Why can she kill that fairy faster than Marissa can? Why does she get to do that? Why does she get to? Oh wow, they're already dead, huh? What was it? Was it just one shotgun to take out the middle one? They're all dead. They all die. Usually just do Jimbo middle because I don't know. Gotcha. I mean, again, like, the Jimbo's bullshit anyway, so... just do whatever works. I don't dodge in the center when the purple gets that close, because at the very least the purple bullets are always consistent. I don't like dodging in the center for that reason. But like I do try to be in the center for the most part. I guess yeah, so this is the interesting thing about this spell card. Okay, well, to be fair, this is actually just super clean reading. That was just super clean. Like, that, no cap. Like, that was just beautiful. I was gonna say, the nice thing about Sanae there is, yet again, she doesn't, like, she can just worry about dodging, which is super good for that spell card, because sometimes movement can very much so fuck you over. But like that was just straight up like you were just reading that amazingly. Were you just trying to sneak in extra damage there, or did you forget where to go? Good spell too. It's a misdirect? Wait, what? You mean it's a misdirect? It was the first one, right? What is this misdirect? Oh, it misdirects the yin-yangs. Oh. Huh. How much does that help? I guess it can provide a better angle. She moves down. Yeah, no misdirect there though. I don't know if that helps at all. That is interesting. I didn't realize you could misdirect it like that. It helps a lot if she moves low for the second one, really. I guess because you don't need to go as much out of your way to line up the movement. Typically, the best place to go, as far as I'm aware, is just all the way off to the side if she decides to move low. Because you technically have more room there. Although lining up the dodge is still awkward. Yeah, and then that was just insanely good reading on the final as well. To be fair, it looks like insanely good reading to me because I'm bad at the final, but I still think it's good reading. Never live. So we have near max lives and full power going in stage 5, so very good pace. Oh yeah, how does this look with Sanae? Because she kind of... Wow, what? Oh, you restream it. Interesting. I was going to say, like, man, you're really, like, rushing on this one. So, huh. You can kind of just kill it in a restream. Okay. I know for... Actually, I'm not sure what's optimal for Reimu, but for Marissa, it is just straight up, like, you do a full stream of it. Maybe you could restream it as Marissa. I'm not sure. Oh, are you greeting for power? Are you greeting for the items? Just a little bit. Just a little bit at the start. I mean, yeah, to be fair, they kind of all die anyway. They kind of all just die. Oh, you were starting high. What the hell is this? Huh. Huh. Okay, but it's a little awkward to get the misdirect to happen for the second one. Yeah. Or at the very least, it's the same, but you just forgot to move off to the side. I've never seen the first misdirect on that high, though. I've always just seen it in the bottom left. I just hate Tsukasa-nons. Fair. They're very weird. I'd hate them even more if the misdirect strats didn't exist. But, like, I mean, to be fair, even with the misdirects, they are not that great. Wow, you are really off to the left side. Okay, so you're just trying to speed kill the sides. I see. Okay, yeah, that really works with Sanae. I wonder if that's just optimal for Sanae. I'm just used to seeing that, like, slow streamed down, but that might just be a Marissa brain thing. And then this section's gotta be easier, Sanae, right? Okay, well, that was just clean. That was just clean. I mean, I don't know. You have a lot of bullets on screen as Sanae, actually. I don't think the shotgunning's helping here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're all gone now, I guess. I guess maybe you just started shotgunning a little late. Maybe it was earlier, would have been better. I would, like, all I know is that that's more bullets on screen that I have to deal with than, like, when I'm playing as Marissa, typically. Okay, yeah, was a bit late. Okay, that explains it. Alright. Time for good old Mejamu. Feels like luck anyway. Yeah, the final section is kind of dumb, I will say. Just the way things are aimed. I have never seen this non-done like this. I mean, it's the same principle, I guess. I just always seen... I just, like, I'm used to seeing somebody go fully off to the side. Not, like, in the center. I don't know how good that'd be as Marissa. Probably not that good, because, there's no point where you're really on top of her. God, look at all the damage that gets to accumulate. She's not even gonna get to do a second wave. She's dead. She's already dead. She honestly, Sanae has an easier time of that than Rainbow does. I might be capping, but I think she might. Definitely, non 2 is just a fucking crapshoot though. Non 2 just sucks, and Sanae has to do it for longer. That's like that is just the case. That was a very unfortunate pattern on that. I think the only thing you could have done there to survive was maybe move down, not up. Or maybe just to get the perfect positioning on that up movement, but like the fact that you were forced into that spot fucking sucks. Speaking of fucking sucks, you see how you only get 20 fucking power from the stage 5 boss for capping a spell card? Or not capping, but beating a spell card? Shit fucking sucks, bro. Good stars movement. And then, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. This movement's awkward when you're first learning it, but it's not like over time it does become like very consistent. Actually, yeah, you always angle that slightly down. It works the same. I just thought you had to angle it like perpendicular. I didn't think you could actually have it angled like that and still have it work. That final one probably would have posed some problems. She died, so it was fine, but I feel like that was gonna pose some problems if she didn't. That left one was angled super down. This final, I can never fully understand where I'm supposed to stand in it. It, like, depends on, like, her, like, vertical positioning, and then also whether it's spiraling towards the left or towards the right, but, like, it's just weird to me. I just try my best. I just pick a vertical lane to stand in and try my best to line myself up horizontally. Or, not horizontally, but vertically. I just try to stay in the two vertical lasers and then try to slip between the two horizontal ones. But then sometimes it's like I just end up in a spot where the two horizontal ones are too close. In any case, fucking cracked Mega Moo. I didn't touch on that, but very, very good Mega Moo. Okay, yeah, so all those fairies are just already dead. Full center? Where are we going? Hold on, where are we going on this? Where? I've started learning stage 6 recently, so I have an idea on where you want to be with Marissa. I don't. Okay. No, so same thing. You just don't have to be all the way at the bottom when it's doing that. Oh, okay, little scuffed. Okay, but okay, clutch it back. Never mind. We're back, chat. We're good. And then this is just a this is a stream from here. You can restream if you want, and it can. I mean, yeah, especially if Sanae, it just helps take out like all the fairies in the center. Easy stage section. Alright, do they get hit by Tsukasa again? Answer, maybe, because it fucking sucks. Tsukasa kind of fucking sucks. Because even if you misdirect, you still have to do that, and then you have to live this. I was practicing this a little bit. I was practicing Tsukasa's on. I think I could cap it in a run. I don't think it's impossible, but it is super jank to read. And the fact that you're forced to do it how Zone intends it is a little fucked. Yeah, speaking of a little fucked, this section, I mean, I guess it's fine with Sanae. I was gonna say it's a little jank to read, but I guess Sanae just clears it a little quick, clears it quickly. Yeah, the important thing there is just making sure the center fairy dies before the other two fairies spawn in. If you're at 2 power, you're probably just fucked. Like, you're gonna get hit there no matter what, because that center fairy has a decent chunk of health. And again, if it is ever on screen at the same time that the left and right fairies spawn in, you don't have a shot in the dark of living. Alright, I'm very interested to see Chimadanons, because I don't, like, Chimadanons are static, but I don't fully understand how to dodge some of the later ones. I don't fully get it. Going all the way off to the side for those purples. No reason not to. Didn't lose that much time on it, and it's easier than like hitting the squeeze, hitting the squoze. Okay, cool. So we have basically the same strategy for dealing with this card. I imagine it's a little harder with Sanae just because. Yeah, no, see, like, Nons 3 and 4, I just straight up don't know how to do consistently. I straight up don't know how to do them. I know they're supposed to be consistent, but I don't get it. Well, like, they're like, consistent, quote-unquote, but then also she just does... They're like, consistent, but then also, like, she moves around, so where you need to be is kind of relative to where she's standing, and it's like, oh... These first two are fine though. They're a little bit of a visual mess, but it's like they're not bad to read at all. Not compared to non 3 and 4 anyway. All right, let's see the funny. Okay, no shotgun. No shotgun. I mean, to be fair, if you did want to shotgun it, it'd probably only be near the start of the card. Okay, I see the issue. Yeah, those snakes stop homing in on her very fast, and we're gonna be here for a little bit. Is this, like, uncappable at free power? Marissa has some of those. This looks kind of uncappable at free power. No, not uncappable, nah. Nah, actually, okay, no, that's... Yeah, no, that's very doable. That's very doable at free power. Yeah, see, this is where the problems start. Okay, nice. Very clean. This one I definitely need to practice more. This one should be easy, although I'm very scared whenever I read this. But it's not hard. I think I'm just like, just something about it. I just don't like reading. Ooh, ooh. I definitely thought you were dead. I thought you were fucking dead. All right, now here's this one. Yeah, that one's just pain. And there's something on your face. It was pain. Actually was not ready for the double death. First time you've died twice to a pattern this entire run, by the way. Good old 2-power experience. Luckily we're at the TO, so it's fine. Does this TO give a power on defeat? I don't remember. Probably not. I know it gives a decent chunk of resources, but I don't think it gives you a power. Does it give you a bomb piece? It might actually give you a bomb piece. Welcome to the easiest TO of all time, by the way.
This is a very funny. This is a very funny pattern.
It's literally just a pinwheel. Spin the wheel. No, you get 30. You have 30. Or no, was it 30 or 20? It's 30. So, okay, this is also consistent, though. And she actually stands still for this one. So, okay, that was scary. I'm not sure if that's how you're meant to do that, but... Oh, no, does she stand still? Kind of look like she moved. I think maybe she fires, then moves. Ah, damn. Okay, yeah. So, but she doesn't move while she's firing. She fires the whole pattern, moves, fires again. Damn. Okay, so you really clutched up on the final then. Yeah, she moves after a wave. 2 power for the final and 2 lives. Got the funny knife strat on deck. Look at this. This is so funny right now. She is literally getting Twitter clipped. I assume you're just not going up because, yeah, because phase. The phase shift. It may have also been slightly been a fear thing. Because I think you still want to do the funny strat for this portion as well, right? Well, it doesn't matter. The portion is done. There's just like... I would fucking suck at doing this. Just so many moving parts. Also, as Marissa, this would not be fun. Oh my god, like look at that. That's so gross. GG's though, good cap. Good fucking cap. My nerves were ass during this run. I can imagine. Especially after dying, like, oh shit. What the hell happened? I assume this is one of your other runs? Me when men. Alright, well that's a great place to call it. The furry Touhou jump scare. Is this furry? I can't tell. I don't know. I'm not good at identifying wild furries. That's just me though. God damn it. Delete the capture. Delete. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I got to see that run. That was very cool. Congrats to getting it. That's awesome. Yeah, no Vecca in the comments with the I love. I didn't actually see that was no Vecca. That's fucking hilarious. That's them. I love men is an amazing comment. Top tier comment. All right. In any case, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.